All right, I got the helmet on. Can you hear me? Uh-oh. Hold on. It's kind of glitchy. Let me move out.
Off the Wi-Fi.
Hold on, the truck just passed. All right. Hopefully it sounds good.
Yeah, I had to get off my Wi-Fi. Should be better
Okay,
now.
okay.
Should be better. Oh, the fish pond. All right, I'm going for a ride. Give me a second. Ria, welcome in. Yeah, you're getting the double bike ride today. Uh, you got New Jersey on the right, and you have my hand on the left. Welcome in. Let me get mobile. Did you get your keys done yet?
No, not yet. I just figured let me get away from
Part of your
my
ride.
area first.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I was not prepared. I end up making one of those dead cats for my microphone.
Oh, okay.
Uh, so we'll see if that cuts down on the popping noise and everything.
Okay.
I know that was annoying for last time, but and I actually did it like the cheapest way possible. I just took a piece of cloth,
Want me to get on?
wrapped it around my.
Hang on. I'm chasing after somebody for someone.
All right, run them down.
Give me a second. Man, they're going quick.
Listen to you whizzing with that 1,000. Give me my $2. I want my $2.
Wait, come here. Trying to catch you.
They owe you money or what?
No, the dude back here. I'm trying to catch this guy. Hey, wait. Is this how people get scared? Yo, this dude. I gotta record this. This is
Dude,
kind of funny.
stop being so scary. I don't know what to tell you.
I
Hang
mean,
on, I got to throw this dog
it's not
inside or
that
she's
big a
going to follow
deal.
me. Hey, come on, get inside. Come on.
This is kind of funny. It's cool. I can keep up with him,
Here we
but
go.
he's
Come
taking.
Get in here.
He's like as if he's escaping.
Yeah, no. Hey, come on.
I'm gonna have to
Come
just
on.
let him go. Oh, you know what? He's like
Come
in
on.
a
Get some treats. Let's
what is
go.
that? That's like a limo. He's in a limo.
He's in a limo and he's running. Get in here for
Yeah,
treats. Come on.
it looks like the
Nice.
dude was like, I'm trying to. This is funny. Whatever.
He
This guy
thought
seems
you
like.
were out to get him.
Yeah, that's what it seems like, but it's like. That's kind of funny. I gotta get away from this truck. I'm too close to him. I didn't know he was gonna wanna stop like that.
You chasing people down on the bike.
Yeah.
Oh
Is
my
he
God.
up there? Oh, he's up
Hilarious.
there. See, I could get him, but this guy seems like he's
Go get
scared
him.
for his life.
Bang on his window and ask him if he's got any Grey Poupon. Pardon me, sir. Do you have any Grey Poupon? Hilarious.
That was
Hilarious.
funny. No, this guy was like taking off like out of fear. Oh well. Who knows? Maybe he had somebody do something similar to him before. That's kind of funny.
Somebody ran him down.
Yeah.
The other day, he's embarrassed he doesn't have the Grey Poupon.
That's funny.
All right.
Whatever. I tried. At least I tried.
How's that? How's that wind? Is it any better?
Give me a second. It's really noisy over here. Let me turn off on the
Okay.
street.
No worries.
Yeah.
It's windy
This area
here.
has a bunch of trucks. Can I go this way? I sure can. All right, there we go.
Hey, Three Stacks. Welcome in, buddy.
Hey, what's up, everyone that just came in? Once again, I have the problem of not being able to see the chat. There's just too much glare.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, most of the time I have to go and switch it so I can see the chat, but I've got it in my top pocket, so I can't really see it. Three Stacks is
Gotcha.
modding though. He won't let anybody start anything. No stupidity. No stupidity in the chat, please. Cap. All right.
All right, I'm gonna
That's one
make
of
my
my
way back to
friendly
that
neighbors.
guy. Let me tell him I tried to catch him. He hauled off quick. That's funny.
Those motors sound really nice.
Oh yeah, so how does it sound? Because I was like going top speed.
No, it's that high pitched whistle. It drives dogs nuts, but I like the sound of it.
Oh man, somebody's at the front door. How come every time I leave, somebody comes to the house? Hang on. Let me get over here. Let me see.
Oh, here comes a guy on a motorcycle. They don't know to wave if they're supposed to wave at me or not. It's just so funny. Because when I'm on my motorcycle, everybody always waves. But they look at the thing like I'm not waving. That's a bicycle.
I
Like
gotta
we're
go
all
back to the
two wheels,
house.
man.
There we go.
What happened?
I gotta go back to the house. My mom had something delivered literally right when I decide to leave. That's just my life. That's all right. I'm not too far.
You're good. All right, let me stop. I will monitor the chat for just a second. Make sure nobody's causing shenanigans. Oh, Candy's in here too. Nobody's gonna start nothing. All
Okay.
right, guys. This is the illegal. This is the illegal fast bike. This is the one that got me kicked off of Uber. So, which the appeal is still in, but I got a feeling, yeah, they're not gonna do it. I mean, I guess I could just pony up the $14 a month or $12 a month and get insurance for the bike.
All right. I gotta let this guy pass me. Tell you one thing.
Yeah,
These
hopefully
brakes
this
are amazing.
cuts a little bit of the. I hope the wind is a little better in this video. We'll see.
On your end or
Later.
mine?
On yours, I haven't heard any wind out of yours, so that helmet cam is or helmet mic is
Finally.
much better.
That's good.
So,
Because the mic is
yep.
literally
And you don't
always.
and you don't have to buy a new one. Dun dun dun.
Yeah, if this is good, come on, dude. If I would have known you were turning, I would have went already. What time is it?
I don't know. It's the daylight savings week or something.
No.
Yeah, I don't know. Let me see. My phone says 112, so it's going to be whatever. 212 for you. It's
Okay.
212. 212.
All right, I'm racing back.
You're fine. We're just riding, so it's not like I can see where you're going. And like when I was doing deliveries on like live deliveries, I'd make a wrong turn, but I didn't tell anybody. You know, like whoops. Well, I guess this will be circling around. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay to make the wrong turn. Oh my God, just don't tell anybody. Uh, Oh, so you'll like this one. So I got home last night and I was on the bike and I ride past this piece of sharp metal that was hanging out and like tore this big gash in my arm last night. Good times. Good times. So I got to do 6 stitches in my arm with my left hand yesterday. So smooth like butter.
Actually, you know what? Hang on. Nope, didn't work. I thought by putting my visor down, I'd be able to see the screen better, since it's kind of like wearing shades, but that did absolutely nothing.
You're using the quad lock? Is that what you're using for a phone holder?
Yeah,
Yeah, those are nice.
I sure am. So far, this thing has never fallen off. All right, I
Yeah,
don't
I
even think
have.
you can see the street name. Yeah, no. I'm just gonna
I've
point
tried a
the
couple
camera
different
down more.
ones, but
Oh, okay.
that's fine. Or you could just stuff it in your pocket.
There's that
It'll
too.
be all
Yeah.
right. Yeah, you can just make us disappear.
I will do something right now. Be right back.
Where am I? Oh, what are we doing in this pocket? What is this? Roy's cooler in his trunk? All right. Oh, some random stuff at the side of the road we might need in our life. We need some mini Testarossa. A bathroom in a house right down there. For sale on the corner. For sale by owner. It's a great location for university students. I know that car that just went by. What a small town. Just Roy Delivery just dropped a new video.
Hear that.
All right.
All right, hold on.
What do we get? I love packages. What's in the box? What's in the box?
It's something my mom bought. I have no idea what it is.
Temu.
No, it was Amazon. It just came through USPS. Yeah. They delivered it. Man, look at all these leaves over here.
Are we leaf peeping? All right.
I don't
I'm
really
car
like
peeping.
doing leaves now. After yesterday's experience, I don't think I enjoyed that. It's very messy.
Yeah, Candy, it's a mess. It is a mess. Like I would show you, but it's 6 inches easy. And I put about 8 stitches in it. Three good butterfly stitches and then a couple of manuals. All right, here, I'll just put you right there.
Jeez,
Get
look
your
at all
motor
that.
running.
Oy. Now I set up an alternate angle on the bike for this for my phone to be pointing towards, but I don't know how secure it is
So,
because it's uh-huh.
do you own any overalls? I swear it's perfect. The top pocket is perfect, and I just stuff my phone in there, and the camera sticks out of the top of it, and it's secure. It's like having a GoPro, you know.
Okay.
It's not coming off unless I fall. But like
Now
something with a stiff top pocket would
yeah.
work, you know. But I love overalls. I have like 7 pairs. So.
Now I do have something that I can stick my phone on. It's like a magnetic uh, neck mount
Oh yeah,
thing.
the holder. So you put the one piece
Yeah.
inside your shirt, and then the camera on the outside. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah. I don't know
So
how I've never used that on the bike before. Like I don't know. I know it's pretty firm and secure just walking, but um I'm not going to be
no,
walking. I'm
I get you.
running. Yeah, so I'm
I
not
know it.
sure.
I would. Yeah, I would
It's
worry too.
yeah, in case I hit like a hole and then it like flies
A,
off.
a speed jump. Yeah.
Yeah, something crazy like that. I'm gonna take this back route. This back area. It's starting to get a little bit too busy on this street. But yeah, I mean, I can try it. And I do have like a lanyard on my phone that's like through the case that it's actually on. So if it does
Right.
fall off, it's not like it's going to fall on the ground. It's going to just be dangling on my neck. I could always try that.
Yeah. No, I don't like it if it dangles or swings, like because it just messes up the view. You know, like that's why I like the pocket. I feel real secure with it in the pocket. And I've also done it where I put like a really like a washcloth in there just to really pad it and make it feel like it's
Okay,
more secure.
gotcha.
So, but when I first started doing it as streaming, I would not do it in the vertical. I was always in the horizontal, and so I had made something with a
Mhm.
couple of zip ties and some safety pins that held my phone in the vertical. I mean in the horizontal. So, but this is actually much easier with the
Yeah,
overalls.
because in vertical mode, you get more viewers because it's catered to, it'll be like shown on the shorts feed as well as obviously just on the live feed. But
Yeah,
if
the
I'm
only
gonna be
people that
doing,
see your
uh,
live, when you're horizontal, is your
or
followers.
just,
Like you're
yeah,
not
the
going to
people that
be
are
in
just
that
sub to
feed.
you.
Yeah,
Yeah, because if I ever do go horizontal, I would just use my GoPro.
that sounded really bad. You might need to rephrase that.
Oh, okay. But yeah, I would
Sorry.
just use the GoPro.
oh, oh my god. Yeah, I'm not going to get a GoPro. Definitely not.
Mm-mm.
So,
Yeah, no, I don't really like it. Is that Mav? Yes, it is. What's up?
is Maverick in here? All right. That means the
Yeah.
gate's open. The Maverick is running wild. Oh, I guess I could be pedaling.
Oh, that's nice. She's giving them water while they're working. That lady yesterday, whose property I was at, I don't know. I feel like she wanted a friend more than a worker.
Oh no, that's funny because that's how a lot of jobs end up being. It's like the older the person is, the more they're gonna chat you up while you're doing the work.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the worst is, it's
Just,
like there's a fine line between politeness and I need to get this done. You know?
yeah,
And
yeah.
it's like, if you're
There
paying
was
by
like
the
so
hour, you can
many.
talk all you want. Talk all you want.
Yeah. I mean, it's nice that, there's friendly people like that, but there's a time and place for everything. And while you're working is definitely not the right time.
Yeah,
Thank goodness
especially if
she
you're
was the
trying to
only
run.
person Yeah, she was the only person I had yesterday, sure, but that was kind of annoying. I felt like it took twice as long. Plus, it didn't help once I got my keys all messed up. It got sucked into the leaf vacuum, and it shredded them. So now I need to get another alarm for the bike because it shredded the key fob on both
Oh
bikes that I
yeah,
have.
you girl, I can
Yeah.
get you a lanyard or what are the climbing things. That's what you
Yeah.
need. I always clip mine to something. They gotta be clipped to something. So,
Thing is, I didn't
but
realize that thing was that powerful to suck all those keys in like that. That was kind of
yeah,
crazy.
back in the day, I used to be like, oh, I have keys to this, I got keys to that. Nowadays, I'm like, I don't want keys to anything. How can I have less
Yeah.
keys?
I'm just
So
gonna
for
keep it
me,
in my backpack because I do
gotcha.
have this like little dinghy on my side that I like. I keep my spare GoPro batteries in there, and then I keep my power bank in there to charge my phone. It's perfect. It's like it's almost like a fanny pack, but just on your side. And I had my keys there, but I didn't realize the lanyard was hanging out, and it caught onto that motor, that blade on the vacuum.
A carabiner. There you go. Carabiner. I was like, what is that goofy word?
Hang on.
Oh, sorry,
I
let me
think my
see here. This
mom's
stuff.
texting me right now.
Yeah, my
Oh
texts are
boy.
blowing up too. I'm like, you guys, come on, you guys.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, we can look at the chat. Dashing Maverick.
There we go.
Matey. That you got a puppet now, Maverick? Is it
See,
of a
now I can
goose?
see
Is it a goose puppet?
what's being said. Paperboy delivery. What?
The race is on. I think she'd probably take me. I am on the fast bike. I'll probably give you a run for your money. Probably give you a
I
run for
just
your money. I know
I'm just
you got more
doing a
total
lot of
watts, but I got one
yeah
bigger motor.
crap.
So
There we go. I'm just
yeah, we're not racing.
watching out for people, cars, and potholes.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I'm gonna jump on the rails to trails. There's no people or cars or potholes. So I'm just on this long trek. It goes like 60 miles if I want to ride this.
Gotcha.
But I usually only go
I'm
like
gonna
3 or 4 miles. Turn around and go back.
I'm gonna run back to the house. I forgot something.
All right, go for it.
Phew. Man, I am so glad that I have today
I'm
off.
riding to the interstate. I'm gonna take us to the interstate today. All right, here we go. This is, I guess, a local artist. Whoa, why is my picture so crooked? There we go.
Where in the world am I? What street am I on? I'm lost. Come on, come on, come on. There we go.
Why are all the fish they're facing the same way? Even the turtle. It's crazy. And the otter's headed down. No, that's a beaver. That's a beaver. That's an otter. Everybody is headed.
Oops, I took the wrong street. Whoopsies.
Every one of the animals is
Hey.
headed west. I don't get it. Sure, there's some significance.
I'm gonna ride straight in. This is what's great about having a bike. You can kind of do whatever the heck you want. Sort of.
Yeah. Yep. No,
Depending if
I
there's
love
cops
that part of
around.
it.
Yeah.
Even with the cops around, they don't care. Nobody looks at me twice. I
I
look
don't
like
know.
some
These
hobo
Jersey
riding around
cops are
town.
kind of. It's like these guys want to give you a ticket for anything. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
nobody
looking to
cares
like
around here.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna grab that neck thingy to put the phone on it. It's gonna be
Oh, the
good in
lanyard,
here.
yes. Give it a try.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that.
Just
That
keep it in
thing.
first gear. You'll be fine.
Okay. Yeah, I won't go too fast. I'll just play around with it. Plus,
No
I'll tie
wheelies.
it
Keep the rubber
to
side down. You'll be fine.
something. Hang on, let me close this. Thank you. I doubt he even heard me.
So there was a fire out here recently.
Yeah, because my view, everyone sees my right side, which is nothing. You don't know what
Yeah,
I'm doing.
no
Yeah, it's a
idea.
stupid view.
I'm not even
It's a dumb
looking at
angle.
the screen. I have no idea what you're doing most of the time. I didn't know until I watched it back the other day. I can't see yours. I can't see mine. I don't know what I'm
Yeah,
seeing.
it's kind of pointless. It's kind of pointless. This is a dumb angle. It's just that's how the quad lock mount sits on my bars at the top. I mean, I can adjust it, but because there's the only bad thing about these handlebars, there's no like actual straight, uh, whatever you call it. The only part that's straight is where the odometer screen to the bike itself is at. All right, come on, y'all.
All right, let's see if we get a free lock. It's the wrong keying. All right, what do you think? Think we could break this master lock?
Go for it. Get back in there for a minute.
Somebody's screaming as they went over the top. That was
Oh,
hilarious.
jeez. Come on, get in there. All right. All right, I'll be right back.
All right, I'm holding the fort down.
All right.
That guy had an electric bike too. I forgot the name of that brand. I've seen a couple of them around town. Brinks, bunch of padlocks. Only 4-button combo. All right, let's see. Ma Dukes, you doing the dishes? I'm hanging out looking at the different locks, thinking about testing all that stuff I learned from Lock Pick and Lawyer. And Becca is, oh, she's getting her camera set up. So thanks for hanging out, y'all. Got this guy that's about to walk past me. All right, let's see what I can get here. Oh, yes, happy Halloween. I had totally forgotten. See if I can get a trucker to honk. I do have to work at the haunted house tonight. Speaking of, is anybody actually going to give away candy? I gave you the horn. I love it. Truckers, they're bored. Is anybody going out tonight? I guess that would be the question. Is anybody getting dressed up and intentionally going out? You got kids you got to take out? You going to a Halloween party? What that dude was hauling. That Jeep was trying to speed. A Jensen, that's what kind of electric bike that guy had that went by. Jensen, I knew I'd seen it before. And their font looks like the Jetsons. Oh, and would somebody blue please drop Becca's link? She needs to get to her 500 subs, y'all. She's really close. So thanks for hanging out. Miss Ride and Shine's on the right. She's getting her camera set up, and she would appreciate your sub. And thank you for hitting the thumbs up, all y'all. All right, let's ride around a little more. There's the rig. I mean, that is a giant battery. This is the bike I've always taken off road. That's why it's so filthy. All right, we're going for a ride. We'll go putz through the university. Yeah, my camera's off center too. All right, cruise control. Let's see if we can get it to work. All right, there we go. Cruise control. Stupid easy. No worries, Ma. I'm gonna pin it. Hang on. No. No, I tried to pin the comment. I ran back off. No. All right, Becca, just try and click the link that I sent you earlier. It should get you back in. I'm sorry. Sorry. I was trying to pin the comment. That's all right. There she is. Thank you. Yay, I'm dumb. Sorry, Becca.
No problem. I've got this thing on my neck. I'm just trying to make sure it stays. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, no worries. Ooh, that's fancy. Headlight. What else you got there? Change modes. What's the third button? You got high and low beams on that thing. Matt, welcome in. We are out doing dual lives today.
This thing is driving me nuts. Sit there. Hang on. I feel like I got it. Wait. Okay. Oh crap, now I can't see anything. Oh my god. This kind of sucks because it's hitting my GoPro. Let me see if I take that off. Okay. See, now I can't even see the chat. Oh wow, this is a terrible. It's like the perfect angle, but I can't see anything on my screen because of the helmet. Yeah, this is a bad idea.
I gotcha. One of the ways that I was doing it is I can run a secondary phone here, and that way it's like I can see the chat here and interact with the chat here, and but not with the other, not with the phone that I'm broadcasting with.
All right, so it seems like my
35.
only option is getting another phone.
That was the guy on the Jetson.
Get this off of me.
Asked how fast my bike goes. This is the illegal one. Madukes, whichever account you want, I'll be happy to do that for you. It doesn't matter to me.
Just put this thing back on. Let me think. Maybe there's a way I could fix this. What is this stupid thing called? This quad lock. There's probably a way. I have to play with it. Maybe get it like right in the center. Hang on, let me see. It's not gonna fit there. That's too wide.
All right, I'm gonna keep moving. I move you while you're sitting still.
Yeah, I'm about to get moving too. I'm just moving this thing
Let's
off
see.
of my neck.
I get a goofy looking angle there. Oh, there we go. That looks really funny. Look, two cameras together. Oh, that's nuts.
All right, I think we're good here.
Yeah, look at that. Playing with the angles. Oh,
all right.
I'll add Mama Ridge too. No, I'm trying to make it look like our roads are the same road.
One road together. There we go.
Yeah, no, it's funny. It's funny. I'm just angling it. I don't know if you're looking at the thing.
I see it.
Oh,
yeah.
There we go. You're gonna just hold it just right.
The color's off. Now that I'm coming
up. Anyway, just have fun with it. There's Mama Wrench. Here, let me get Mama Wrench fixed up.
Hang on. I'm pointing downward real quick.
There you go, Mama.
Did I
Mama
lock
manager.
the door? I think I did. Yeah, I did.
The turtle. I like turtles.
All right, we're coming back in. This is what, the third time coming over here? Oh crap! I forgot my camera was in here. Hang on.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try and keep our horizons the same. That looks so funny. All right, let me get moving.
I need to stop to put this GoPro on my face. There we go.
Wow, that was weird. It was weird. Another guy on an e-bike just went by, and it's like he didn't even.
Oh,
I gave him the wave, and he didn't give me the wave back. Like he was too good. And it was like, and he was a spandex king too, where it's like he looked like he was out dressed like he was going biking, but in fact he was not. He's on an e-bike, so it's not like he's gonna get sweaty pedaling. You don't need your spandex, buddy. You need
So he
your
thinks he's
padded
better than
shorts.
you. Go
I
back.
just think it's
Go back
weird. Like the
down.
motorcycle guys will wave at each other. The other guy with the
Yeah.
little Jetson e-bikes stopped and talked to me on his way by. And this dude
I
just
got my
snubbed.
first wave a couple
He
weeks ago.
snubbed
That
me.
felt nice.
He snubbed me. No. Let me check this back tire while we're at it. All right,
Where's
it's
this
good.
guy going? That's nice.
All right, we're good. Yeah, I'm telling you, overalls with a center pocket is where it's at. That is where it's at.
So I need to buy another phone and a pair of overalls. Got it.
Oh, it's the tornado plan. It's the tornado plan.
We
Oh
can
no.
have our own uniforms.
Uh,
Overalls.
I do love my overalls, right?
There
And
you go.
so and since I'm
There we
down
go.
at the switch yard all the time, and we're doing the haunted house, I didn't, but I should have purchased the railroad worker striped overalls and the conductor hat.
Oh,
That's what
okay.
I should have got, you know? Then I could have been the zombie with that or whatever. That would have been funny. So I did suggest that to the bartender. Like, that's what you need. That's your uniform. Striped overalls. You're a conductor, sir. Conductor of libations.
You know what? Now that I'm thinking of it, I feel like Quad Rock does have something for thicker bars, like motorcycle bars. Because the thing is, these handlebars, it's like near the where your hands go, they're thinner, but once they meet in the middle, they start getting bulkier and thicker.
So yeah, it's tapered. Mine do the same exact thing, and so I had to put there's rubber grommet pieces that are on mine, and if I try and tighten it too much, it just causes it to slip off. So the other
Right.
bike, which I have a Bluetooth speaker that I run off the USB port and all that stuff, I bought this little extender. I thought you had one for the other bike where it just kind of raises up. They call it a riser, and it just raises up in one spot. And then I put all the accessories that I can on that. Because it's tight. I mean, I got the compass and the bell and the controller and the horn, on one side. And just the way that they set them up, they're all really close to the grips. And so it's like that's your real estate that you want because you can put tons of accessories. I swear I just saw somebody's Bluetooth headset.
Yeah, I'm gonna look on their site first. I feel like there's an easy fix.
I found somebody's Bluetooth headset. What do I do with that? Kick it off to the
I
side?
don't know.
I'm gonna
Trash
kick it
it.
off. I'm not picking it up. But if somebody comes back looking for it, it'd be nice if they could find it.
Is it like earpiece or is it
It's just the earpiece. I'm not picking it
the
up.
earpiece?
I
Okay.
just pushed it off to the side so nobody will run it over.
Well,
I
hopefully
I've got a
they can get it back.
whatever. It's bright blue. If they can't find it, no problem. So I was talking with another bike friend. I won't say biker friend.
Mhm.
It's the wrong connotation. Uh, and we were doing, we call it road swag because you just see the weirdest things when you're out just riding
Mhm.
around, you know? And so, at the end of the day, we would do the, hey, what did you find on your ride? And it was always like, I found some pencils or a notebook or some random earrings or whatever. That kid had an electric scooter too. There's a lot more than there used to be. I love it. I love it.
Yeah, these things are becoming popular. All electric stuff.
Anyway, so yeah, I need to just start documenting my road swag and just start my own hashtag for it. Road swag.
Hmm. Give me a second.
All right, this is the last of the rails and trails. Let's see how fast I get this bad boy going.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, free water. Um, so they have this thing. I know you're not looking, but
I'm looking
this.
now.
Oh, it's supposed to work for your e-bike. This is the same plug I use for my battery, and it
Oh,
has a
okay.
USB charger on the side, and then it has this miscellaneous plug. But the last time that I came up, I tested it and it didn't work. And I don't know if I want to connect my $700 battery to this random thing. You know what I mean? Like I don't know
Yeah, it might.
what it's charging at, if it's too fast or not enough, or too much or not enough. I don't know. So anyway, it was a good
Yeah.
idea, but it looks like it's put there for uh, mobility scooters.
I wonder when they're gonna start putting out like little charge stations for like bikes like this, e-bikes, scooters, and all that stuff.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I think that one technically should work, but I've never seen it function correctly. And in my town, as goofy as this is,
Uh-huh.
there are at least 4 parking spots that I know of that you can park and charge your car for free. For free.
Really? Hmm.
Yeah. So it's like I don't understand why somebody needs to be capitalizing on that. There's only 6 or 8 Teslas in town, and there's probably only 2
Oh,
Cybertrucks. But these
that's why there's
charging,
not enough.
well, these charging stations aren't made for Teslas. There is a Tesla charging station across town, but the free ones are not set up to charge Teslas. They're I forgot what the connector is called, but it's basically phase 2 or something. Phase 2 220.
Okay. I saw that
So,
they have this converter where you can go to any like EV or Tesla charging station, and it's
oh yeah,
supposed
yeah.
to.
It's an
Have you
adapter
seen
that goes
something?
on the front. Yep.
Yeah,
No, I know that. I know that adapter.
I was looking at
So,
some videos on that. I'm like, I wonder how
but I
safe
mean,
that
that would be
is.
if you're going like across town or across country,
Yeah, I
and
think that converter was like 70 or 80 bucks, I believe. I think that was the website for it. I'm not sure.
yeah, and it's just like a piece of plastic. That's the part that kills me. I'm
Oh
sure
well.
I could get the plans for free and 3D printed.
Really?
Yeah, somebody out there has made one. In fact, for the car charger, the 110 car charger at the house, I got a thing
Mm-hmm.
where it mounts on the wall, so you just plug it into the wall.
Is this two-way? It will be now. Will be now.
Oh, Dashing Maverick just put up a new video. I'll check it
Oh,
out.
did he?
That's what I hear. That's what Discord told me.
Oh,
I
I
only know
think
what
I
Discord
don't
tells me.
have anything else on Discord. I kind of stopped using that platform.
Uh, the one that I actually like, the one that I get the most use out of is Drew's Spark Adventure.
Drew's,
And
yeah.
he he auto posts my links. I don't have to do any of that stuff, and everybody knows when I go live. So I appreciate that he put me on there. And I hadn't seen
Mm.
Drew live in a couple weeks, so I've been wondering what
Yeah, I
he's up
saw
to.
that too. Well,
Hope
the
he's
fact,
just
oh,
out
I haven't
hustling.
seen him.
Well, he's got a new house to fill up with stuff, so
Oh, okay. Yeah, I
he's
think
I
everyone,
think
oh,
he's
not everyone,
becoming a
let me
first
not
time
say.
homeowner.
Yeah, very nice.
Mhm.
Oh gosh, there's something in my eye. You gotta be kidding me.
Well, it's about to be two things in your eye when you stick your finger in there.
I'm just gonna blink, try to blink it out.
I just hold it closed till the water's out. You wear at night. I wear clear goggles, 100% of the time, because I've been on motorcycles taking bugs to the eyes, and that is a
Hmm.
mess. So I always wear my eye protection. And in a lot of states, even for motorcycles,
Yeah,
if they don't,
I know in this state you have to. They'll get you
yeah.
for anything to have like a visor.
Well, Jersey, yeah, I think Jersey is a no. You can not, you don't have to wear your helmet, right?
Last I checked, you do. I know
On a
Florida, you don't.
motorcycle.
Yeah, I know
Okay.
Florida for a fact. That was the one thing I remember.
Yeah, Minnesota, same deal. You don't have to wear your helmet. And I only went one time without my helmet, and I drove like 2 blocks on my giant
Mm.
motorcycle, and I felt like so naked, like I was gonna just fall off and get my head crushed in. So
Oh
I
wow.
never again. I was like, eh. But here I am with no helmet on with this thing. So
Yeah. See, the thing is, if I'm supposed to be wearing a helmet, which I mean I am right now, but it's mandatory for any class 3 e-bikes. Class 2 you don't need to. But yeah, if ever I were to get stopped by a cop that does know much about these things, then I could
uh-huh.
get a ticket.
Well, the funny thing is that if you do get pulled over or whatever, and they look at the motor size, that it's going to show one motor says 500, the other motor says 500. So you could probably get away with it, no problem.
Yeah. Plus,
So
it's
if
got, you
they,
know what? I think on this bike, it's got the stickers that says all that information.
yeah, well, maybe
I
if it
think
says a
now they're
thousand
starting to do
watts,
that.
if it says 1,000 watts,
Hmm.
you better take it off.
Yeah, they're
Oh my God,
actually, it's
seven
kind of like
750.
engraved into it.
Oh yeah, I got you.
Yeah,
No, there was
it's whatever.
a bunch of instances where they were shipping my bike, which is a 750, which is illegal in the UK and a ton of other places, where it's
Gotcha.
the maximum is 250 and it can't have a throttle. And so anyway,
Oh,
they were shipping them over there, and so the motors would say 250, but they were really 750. All right, so
okay.
I just happened to run into this Honda Navi, and I was looking at buying one of these, and it was the lowest production cost Honda, and it was like 22 or 2,600 bucks, tax, title, everything. Uh, but it's set up like a scooter. There's no gears on it, so I just wanted to kind of do a comparison, like seat height, seat height versus tire size. Like I have bigger tires on my bicycle than are on this motorcycle.
Hmm.
So anyway, but I was eyeballing it. This guy's got a custom seat on it. It looks pretty good.
Well, I think I posted it on on a community post on YouTube. I think I don't remember, but
Which one?
there's a bike that I'm looking at. It's another e-bike. Well, technically, it's kind of they put it as a motorcycle, e-motorcycle.
Right.
It's white as well. I forget what it is, but it's I believe it goes like 50 plus miles an hour. Now, why do I want something like that? I don't know, but I just want it. It looks so clean.
Yeah.
I don't know. Let me see if I posted it or not. I think I did. Give me a second.
No, you posted it. I saw it. I liked on it.
Okay, so you did see it. Yeah, that thing
Of
is.
course.
I don't know why it's so nice looking. I have a thing for white bikes. So when I see one that looks very like not necessarily fancy but pretty, I need it.
No,
That
you
one that
cannot.
it's like
You
25.
cannot become a bike collector. All right. That's the one of the things that
Mm,
I've seen with a lot of e-bikers, especially when they start getting sponsorship and stuff, and it's like they get sent free vehicles, and then they keep them
yeah.
all. And so, like, there's this one guy I watched that does deliveries on high-speed scooters out of LA. And
You know, I
so
need to
he
start
must
doing that
have
more.
25 or 30 scooters in his
Hmm.
repertoire. Like he's got a whole room dedicated to scooters and
Something
chargers.
is on my neck.
Sorry, I'm
Okay.
windy.
No, something was on my neck crawling.
Coming right for you. All right, I'm in a high wind area. I'm gonna try and
Man,
slow
I
down.
hate this part. Why does it always reek over here?
So
No,
anyway, it was
but
just interesting to see the comparison
goodness, get
between
off me.
that Navi because I really was considering buying one of those. Uh, and I
Oh,
actually
Mama,
went
you saw it
I
too.
went to the dealership to like buy that motorcycle, and the guy was
Mm.
like, "Well, it was during lockdown and you couldn't get anything," and he was like, "Oh, you're just gonna call me and complain when it doesn't come in," and I was like, "I'll pay for it all right now, and I will not call you at all until it comes in. You call me, like let's do this." And he still wouldn't take my order, and so the next day I
Oh.
ordered this bike, and I'm glad I did because you just saw that this thing is way bigger than that little motorcycle. And I'm a tall dude. I was gonna look stupid on that little bitty thing. My knees up under my chin. Like oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
All right, I'm just putzing around. This is my old stomping ground for the deliveries.
I want to find like a dealership where they actually sell e-bikes so that I can like test ride some. I'm sick of watching like just videos online. I want to be able to, get a feel for them. There was a point I wanted a Ciron, but yeah, no, I would definitely get a ticket for that.
Well, that's the thing
I
is
just like going
that
fast.
that's why I did what I did. Is because I was like, I want it to be legal. There's really nothing that anyone can say. But the fact that I could
Yeah.
turn off the speed limiter was like clutch. You know what I mean? Like, okay, well, I can with
Hmm.
a push of a button, it's legal. With a push of a button, it's not legal.
Yeah, because I know a
So
lot of people over here, they have them and they're trying to sell them because, they keep getting stopped and pulled over and ticketed. That's really for what it's meant for. It's technically an e-dirt bike, so you have to use it for what it is. These cops out
yeah,
here in Jersey, if they see that on the street, they're like, nope. And I don't know what kind of ticket that is, how much, but I can
yeah. I don't
promise
want to.
you
You
it's
don't want to pay it.
probably bad.
Yeah, and it's enough that they don't want to.
Hmm.
That they don't want to get it again. They're just going to sell their scooter or whatever.
Yeah, because they look. I like how sophisticated they look, but it's like it's not worth trying to hide it. 'Cause,
Yeah, you
that's
don't want to be on
pointless.
the run.
Yeah,
On the run.
it's very pretty. I think even the website, or at least one of the places that sells those bikes, there's like a disclaimer where they say like, "This is your own risk riding this."
Oh, yeah, yeah. No refunds because you got pulled
Yeah.
over 10 times. Yeah,
Yep.
I get it. Oh, there's some sort
Because
of
can you imagine all the refunds that would be coming through? Hey, I can't ride this. I want to give it back.
right.
Oh my goodness, that's crazy. That would be crazy.
All
But
right, we
yeah,
got a
that
bunch.
bike that you saw that I posted, that's the one I want to get.
So that's what I'm saying is I totally just played the system. Like, okay,
Mm,
it's 750 watts. That's the max. It has pedals. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But it will go faster than when unlocked. And so
Yeah.
there's no place in the states that a bicycle is allowed that I cannot take this thing. And that's handicap trails, whatever. It doesn't matter. This is considered a legal e-bike in the United States everywhere. So that's why I don't want $2,500 into something that I have to put in my car and take somewhere to ride. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? Like if I was in the country, a Suron would be the bomb. Just running back
Yeah.
and forth on some dirt roads or whatever. But
But can't you take some of these things to like the DMV and get it registered so that you can actually ride it, get a plate on it, and all that good stuff? Because that's what I would do.
yeah, you got to have certain requirements, turn signals, headlight,
Yep.
a couple other things. But it's just one of those like the reason you're getting it is because you don't want to do all that, or at least that's why I got this one. Like
I
I don't want to
wouldn't
put
mind.
tags.
To be honest, I would do that where I would get an e-bike that I really like that can go like fast,
Well, then you're just getting
but
a
it would be
motorcycle at that
powerful.
point. Just get
I don't.
you'll just get a motorcycle license.
Yeah, that's now. If I would have to get a what is that? At the class.
Class 3
What?
e-bike is the fastest.
Yeah. So yeah, I probably would just do that because I do like motorcycles too. I've never ridden one, but sure, why not?
Yeah, technically, what you are riding right now is considered a moped
Yeah, it is. I know.
because
That's
it
all
has a
right.
motor and pedals, and
Mhm.
ped. You got both of them. So when people call them scooters, I'm like, yeah, the scooter, no pedals, scooter,
Yeah,
no
I don't think
pedals.
they know what to classify these things. Some people say scooter because when I was signing up again for Uber, they have that option. They have bike, scooter, and then obviously car. Now, what do they classify as a scooter?
Yeah, I think a scooter is anything 49 cc's or more. I think
Okay.
that's what it is. And the funny thing is like when people see me around here riding my bike, and
Mhm.
this sounds horrible, but the thought that everybody has around here is that for some reason I don't have a car, or can't drive, or I've
Mhm.
gotten a DUI or whatever. That's what they think. He's poor. Look at him. That's kind of look at him. And it's like they get the wrong idea where it's like how much cheaper and easier this is to maintain
Hey,
and to
Judy.
pay for and all this. It's like, ugh,
Good.
you guys and your cars, don't get me started. Don't get
Yeah.
me started.
Well, the thing is with me, I park my car not in our driveway because it's so narrow and we've got 3 cars total. So it's like if I'm blocked, I'm blocked. And for most of the part, for most of what was that sound? Oh crap! I have to pull over for a minute. I just got hired for another tasker job.
Uh-oh,
And
what do we got?
yeah, it sounds good and sweet, but not after yesterday. If it's another leaf cleanup, I'm gonna have to cancel that thing. I can't do that again. Not right now. Give me a second.
You're fine. Just take a
Uh,
look at it. We'll keep the live. I can even stop and look at the chat if need be. We're just gonna look at the nice soccer pitch. All right, let's see what's going on here. Mama, what happened on Discord?
holy
That's what I want to
crap!
know.
There's so many leaves. I just looked at it. They send pictures and stuff like that, so you can see. Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Oh no, I
Cancel.
don't think I want. I don't think I
No,
want to
thank
do
you.
that. Yeah, not after yesterday. It's like I'm traumatized after yesterday. It's just so dirty.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well. It's
if
2 years. It's probably 2 years worth of leaves.
that's what it seems like, especially at that place yesterday. That was like a massive amount of leaves for just those two trees in their yard.
Yeah, it's
That's
the 3-year
that was like
cleanup plan.
millions of leaves.
Calmest ride and shine.
And there was like a million leaves over there. I'm like, oh my goodness, because I had to go Tuesday, and then I had equipment failure because they had like a bunch of like trash in their yard, and it messed up it got caught in the little motor thingy in the leaf vacuum. So I went Tuesday, had to reschedule to come back yesterday, went back yesterday, and then the situation with my keys happened where they got shredded. It's like that property was just cursed or something.
No,
I don't
no.
want to deal with that.
If one thing's gonna go wrong, 3 things are gonna go wrong. So.
Yeah, I'm like, no, not right now. Get back to me like next week. I thought I took myself off of availability schedule, but I guess not.
So is
I mean,
your
it's good money, but
is your leaf mulcher? Is it connected? Is it a add-on to your leaf blower, or is it like a separate vacuum?
the thing is, it's like a 2-in-1. It's a leaf
I know
vacuum and
exactly what you
leaf
mean.
blower.
Leaf blower,
Yeah,
Roger. Okay, that's
yeah,
why I was asking.
yeah.
Gotcha.
But yeah, I mean that's what's cool about it. And what I ended up doing, I bought like an attachment where you could route it to a bigger bin, so it's just suck everything up and it just goes into like a garden bin, and you don't have to
Garden
keep
bag.
emptying out
Yep.
you don't have to keep emptying out the little bag that it comes with,
Awesome.
because that takes forever. Or I should say, it goes really fast to fill that little bag that it came with. It's
Yeah.
actually a
No, it's
nightmare.
funny
You're
that you're saying that.
stopping
I
like
don't,
every 2 minutes.
because I've been doing those fires with the leaves. I just take the leaves and I'm like, oh, we're just gonna start a little fire here, and I just keep burning them. I'll do it all season, all winter. There'll still be leaves.
I mean, I
Oh
wish I
man.
could do that. In
Yeah.
Pennsylvania, you
Yeah.
can. You
Yeah.
can burn
There's
your
places you can do that here too. But
ah,
yeah, I can't open burn leaves. I have to have them in something. It has to be in that
okay,
barrel. I can't just be
burn
like
barrel.
pile of leaves.
Yeah, no.
Burn it all down.
Well, where I used to
Ooh.
live in Pennsylvania, they allowed you to do that. You didn't need a burn barrel, but you had to actually be obviously there while it's going.
Yeah, no,
That's what I kind of miss over there.
I had another property in a different town, and the neighbors would always complain uh, about everything. And so when
Mm.
I wouldn't be over there for a couple months, they'd just be like, what are you doing with the house and blah 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 blah. And then I was
Oh,
over there one time burning leaves and everything, and they called the fire department on me. I'm like, you guys call when I'm not here. You guys call the cops when I'm not here. You call the fire department when I am here. Like, what is going on? So, a bunch of goofballs. Oh, look, I got a pretty tree. All right, we're hanging out under the oak.
I've got 6
Both of
hours to
our mics
respond back.
are. Oh, look at Booty's saying our mics are great. Look, Booty, I'll show you what I did to mine. Look at this.
Where is he? Oh, I see him.
Cloth, and I wrapped it around where the mic is, and then I just took some of that tape from my surgery last night and taped it. So
For me, my mic is
some of
inside
the
my helmet.
yeah, hers is in the helmet.
It's
So
literally, the actual mic is literally right in front of my mouth. So I don't know if you guys can hear every detail of me speaking, but that was one thing that I didn't really like. But if it sounds good, then I have no complaints.
yep,
Go ahead,
no,
dude.
he said we're much better, but I have not been
Good.
riding at full speed either, Booty. So that might be part
Oh,
of it.
okay.
But
I've ridden a little bit. Let me see. I think the fastest I went today was 28 miles an hour.
I mean, that's as fast as it goes, officer, right?
Mine goes 33.
Shh. No, no,
What's the
because
matter?
28's the legal limit.
I'll be
It
honest with
only
them.
goes It only goes 28. It goes faster downhill. You can tell them that. And
Yeah.
then when they
Yeah.
ask
No,
me
that's
how
annoying.
fast does it go, I say this. It goes the speed limit.
I mean, that's the safest to say, right? You're not going to incriminate yourself.
Yeah. Nope.
All right, I'm going after this. Oh, nope. Can't go after that. Now is
Well,
the
I don't
time
know
it
what
gets
this is.
busy.
Some sort of trap of some sorts. I don't know what they're trying to trap in here.
Jeez, hurry up. Okay, after this pickup truck. Good, good. Oh, this dude's trying to cross too. We're all trying to cross. What a nightmare. What a nightmare area.
Somebody was disposing of
Oh.
something. I wonder what that is. Dumped into the drain. This guy's looking at me like I did it. Wasn't me, boss. All right, this is one of the coolest buildings in town. Let's see if it'll let me zoom. It's a giant dome, and you step down to the basketball courts down at the bottom. So it doesn't look very tall, but when you go in, it goes almost like two sets of seats into the ground. It's a trap. It does look like a trap, right? I don't know. I'm not gonna mess with it. I didn't want to touch whatever that was.
All right. Remind me, I need to find on Amazon something that could help with the screen because I have to keep kind of getting into the shadowy areas so I can see. This glare is ridiculous.
Can you just put your hand over the top of it? Sometimes I just put mine over cover the top
I've
of it.
tried that. It's not doing a thing. I don't
All
know
right.
why this is such a problem.
Just get you some sort of
Yeah,
cyborg implant. That's what we'll get
there's
you.
got to be something because this is kind of stupid. I can't see anything. I could see now because I'm actually trying to see.
Is that what that is, Booty?
Okay,
You sure? I love this tree. It's a great tree. A bunch of them.
frisbee post.
Yeah, no, I have a disc golf
Hmm.
thing. I was like, I don't know what this is, some sort of trap or something. And he just wanted to
Oh,
clarify that that was in fact a disc golf hole. So thank you,
gotcha.
for clarifying that, sir. Frisbee post. All right,
Ah,
let's go riding around and see. We're gonna test the wind with the full force of the bike. Yeah, those little 500 sound nice. Womp. All right, throwing you back up in the hole. There we go. Let's get out of here. I did bust up. You were talking about making sharp turns and breaking your pedals or hitting your pedals on the ground. I busted one
yeah.
the other day. Busted
Oh,
it
really?
right in half. Yep.
Oh, that sucks.
No, it was good. It was good because I've been looking at new ones, and I want some metal ones. So that's probably what I'm gonna end up getting.
You're gonna go with? Are you gonna get a different color, or are you gonna just go with the classic black?
Uh, I don't know. I may see. I saw some green ones that I kind of liked, but
Okay.
uh, the problem with the metal ones is they're spiked and pointed, and like they will just take your skin right off. That's
Oh,
the
okay.
downside. So
I'm looking at red and black ones. It's like a two-tone thing going on. Since this bike has like little red accents, I thought that would be kind of cute. It'd like
there we go.
pop.
Yeah, let's see. I mean, these were just cheap plastic ones, and it didn't break all the way. Just broke one side of it, and one of the
What? No
reflectors
cars
came
are
out.
coming? This never happens.
Uh-oh, Booty. Booty, you should just drop my link in there. I cannot.
I
So
can't
you can.
see right now.
No, it's fine. Booty's in my group chat saying that I'm live, and I was just suggesting that he hit the share button and then drop the link down at the bottom.
Oh, okay.
He's blue, so he can do that. He can do that. All right, let's see what they're working on over here. Looks like another air conditioner unit. All right, Booty, can you hear the wind now?
What the
Because
heck
I
is
can hear it whistling into my head, but if you can't hear it, it's perfect. The whistling in my head is because it's empty, of course. It's the wind whipping past my ears.
All right, I'm trying to find some shade so I can look at this tasker alert. All I saw briefly was a bunch of leaves. I know that's what he wants, but I want to double check. All right here, perfect.
Yeah, you need a mobile incinerator. That's what you need. You just pull up.
Yeah. All right, let me see. All right, I'm back.
Gonna take the
All
job?
right. No, I'm not gonna take it. You know why? Because it's for Saturday, the 2nd, this Saturday, 9:30. I'm gonna be leaving in the afternoon to do a big job over the weekend, Saturday afternoon into Sunday. So yeah, definitely no because of that, but also because he took a picture. I don't know if he meant to show it, but there's a tree that's still pretty full. And just like this last job that I did yesterday, one of the trees was still full. So as I'm there, literally leaves are falling down. So a lot of these people, they expect you to, once you leave, to have no leaves on the property.
Right.
They have
And so
kind
it's
of,
like you got to keep going
yeah,
back and checking and going back and checking. Yeah, it's never
yep,
ending.
yep. Because
Oh,
yesterday it was the same situation. Now on Tuesday when I went to that property, I was able to complete the front. The front was completely done. But yesterday when I went back, I was doing the backyard, which I didn't get to do on Tuesday. And she's like, "Oh well, can you do the front again? Because the leaves came down." And I'm just like, "That you're gonna have to book me for that another time because that was already done."
yeah.
So
No.
that's
Once I
really
take
how it
pictures of it,
works.
I take pictures of it completed, and then it's
Yeah, and
completed.
I sent
Yeah.
her. Yeah, I sent her the pictures of it already done when I was leaving. But it was yesterday when I came back. She's expecting me to do the front again. It's like, no, that's not how this works. But
You just keep
you know,
coming back.
yeah, that's really how you do things in this kind of business, where it's like that's what keeps you busy. It's either you can tell them, hey, call me once all the leaves have fallen, or if you want me to come back like every 2 weeks to do it, then you could do it like that, just so that it's not like accumulating so many leaves on the ground in one shot. And that's really how you can charge people. If you do it every 2 weeks, obviously it's going to be cheaper than you doing it just once a month, because now there's going to be double the amount of leaves. You get what
Once
I'm
a
saying?
year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And normally people wait until all the leaves are have come down, and then that's when they call for someone. Not while it's still coming down, because just like yesterday while I was working, it was a pain in the butt, because as I'm picking up the leaves, more are coming down. So I don't know. Some people they think they can get over on things like that. But I've been doing this long enough to realize how I have to give explanations to people, because some
No,
people,
no, I get it. Like
particularly,
once it's done, now you take the picture and
yeah,
be like, it's done, and then you have to get them
yeah,
to agree that it's done.
Oh my goodness, let me get on the street. Because technically, in this line of work, leaf removal is more like it's kind of like a, I forget how people see it. I know what I'm thinking, but I can't figure out the word for it. It's not a necessary thing that, everyone does. Some people, oh no, go ahead. No, go ahead. I don't know why they would stop in the middle of the street anyway. Dumb. But yeah, anyways, not everybody cares that their leaves are in the yard. A lot of people just leave it because it's, it's good for the property,
Mulch. It's
nutrients and
good
all that.
mulch.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
mulching when you mulch at least, but still,
Free
some people
mulch.
do that. Some people literally just leave it, and then, once spring comes around, they just mow it up, cut the grass, whatnot, and it's like it was never there.
Yeah, you just keep blowing it slowly into the street until they take it all away, until it all blows away.
In certain parts of Jersey, I think they have those services. This area, they don't do that, though. They don't do it where you just blow it to the curb and they come pick it up. They'll pick it up if it's in the bags, the contractor bags, but
Yeah, I'm
anything
trying
else, no.
to imagine like what the biggest leaf vacuum that you could haul on behind that bike would be. You know what I mean? Like,
Well, the one I have, it's kind of cute. It's just, I need to get one of those collapsible garden bins because hauling a trash bin, that's kind of weird. I don't know how to like secure that because I did try to use ratchet straps to hold the sides down, but it's slippery. It keeps like
what we
falling
got
over.
here?
I don't know if I
All
showed
right,
you that picture of it.
look at this one.
I
10
am
degrees
actually
to the
going the
left. Yeah,
wrong
booty.
way.
The overalls are, the pocket is either on the left or the right. I'm sorry. I can put you on the left.
Oi.
We'll try it.
I
But
never
anyway,
knew
I
there
just
was a
stopping it,
liquor store right there.
looking at these little scooters.
I'll show you where I'm at.
This little cutie one.
Oopsies.
And then this one's not bad either. I just wonder how big the battery is. Why is it zoomed in so much?
I am in Union Square right now.
Union Square, that's fancy.
It's cute over here.
All right, I'm going to put you on the left. You're just going to get a change of view, booty. It's not going to be centered again. I'm sorry. It cannot
10
center
degrees
on
to
the
the left.
overalls. Yeah, no, I know exactly what he means, but all right. It fits better in this pocket, but now you're going to be seeing to the left too much. Sorry, bud. Is what it is. Can't fix it. I will wear the proper overalls. That's what I was saying about you want overalls with a pocket right in the middle. Even though these are better for working, having the two pockets up top.
All right, there we go. Oh, crap. Hold on, the whole thing went back. There you go. I feel
Yeah,
like
you
there's
either get the
something I have
left
to
view or the
do.
right view. I will fix it tomorrow.
Yeah, once I get back to the house, I'm going to go on the website to see if they have a mount for this.
I saw a quad lock that it's like a wristband. You wear it on your wrist, and then you just mount your phone there while you're riding.
I
There's
have that.
a
The one I have is an arm wrist. It's for like jogging and stuff like that.
right.
But I put it
Yeah.
on my wrist. It's for your arm, but I put it on my wrist.
Yeah, no, that's how this other guy, he does scooter. He was doing e-bike, but he started
Okay.
doing scooter deliveries in like in LA. And that's what he would always do is he would just wear it on his wrist because, that way he can still see it while he's riding or whatever.
I wonder would that work. I'd have to. No, that wouldn't work for me.
I mean, for a working phone, he's not streaming with it. That's just his
Yeah,
working phone.
I'm thinking stream wise, like how I can actually set it up. But that's the one thing I'm just gonna do. I'm just gonna go on the website and check.
Oh, 1, 2, 3 more scooters. 3 more electric scooters. I mean, I didn't see any at the beginning of the year. 4. That's 4. Some of them are the small little lime ones, but some of them are like really nice kick scooters.
I see a lot of the over here. There's a lot of those Costco e-bikes, the little Jetsons. I think that's what it's called.
Yeah, that's what the guy was riding earlier. The one that asked me how fast mine went.
I think those are like less than 300, and they go like what 15, 20 miles an hour. They're just
Yeah, I
too
think
small.
it's class 1, and it folds up too. But yeah, I think it was only like $300. And there was a
Yeah.
guy that somebody stole the battery off of his, and I was like, What's the point of stealing the battery off of it? What are you going to do? Take it and go recycle it? So
Unless he has one of those, he might have one and just decided to
no,
rob the
no,
guy
they
with the
they
battery.
no, they robbed him, and then I'm sure it went right to the scrapyard. There's another scooter. Man, I'm so proud of these people around here.
I hope
And
that
yeah, they
still doesn't
tore up the
happen
controller
over
and
here.
everything, and then he was asking me what
Oh,
to do
geez.
about it, and I was like, you can just get on their website. I'm sure you can order all those parts. I was like, but the battery's going to be the most expensive thing. But he was still pedaling
Yeah.
it around, and that's the other line that you dance with bikes is it's like I still want to be able to pedal the thing if the battery goes dead. I don't want it to be
Yeah.
too big that I can't pedal it or just not geared right. And the Suron, they do have pedal packages that go on there, but they're
Yeah, I saw
merely
those.
for they're merely for show. Like it
Show.
doesn't pedal worth a crap. It's one of those like if it got pedals, you're less likely to get pulled over because they think it's a bicycle.
Yeah.
But yeah, they need to make just like a sleeper bike. There was one I was looking at Eahora Motors. I don't know. They have a bunch of them, but it's a scooter, but a sit-down scooter, and it just got pegs and
Mm.
doesn't have pedals, but it's got a
Oh.
giant battery on it, and it'll do 35. But I know
Oh
just as
wow.
soon
That's
as
not
I
bad.
get that, no, as soon as I get that and start going down the street here, I'm gonna get pulled over, and they're gonna threaten to take it. You know what I mean? The first time,
Impounded. Yeah.
yeah. The second or third time, they are just going to take it. So it's like, is it worth it? Risking it. And the answer is no. I don't want to spend $2,000 on something, have it impounded.
Yeah. No. I think that scooter that I was looking at was like 2,500 or something like that.
Oh, and I see people spend so much on bikes. Oh, here's a guy on an electric skateboard.
I can't do that in this area. Electric skateboard. I can't even ride my own skateboard. These streets are too bad for that.
Yeah, no, you definitely have to go somewhere.
I would have
Ride it.
to like get one of those electric mountain boards where the tires are like all terrain.
Right.
I was gonna just let them go. I used to have a electric longboard back in Florida, but I got rid of that. I liked
Yeah,
it,
I've got
but
just a
it was too
regular
bulky.
skateboard, but I'm with you. Like it's as much work to carry the thing with you because there's no place to ride it. And it's like, oh, I got a long straightaway, I can ride it for 30 feet, and then it's like, got to
Mm.
carry it again. All right, let's see what we got.
Now this bike, it says that it's self-balancing, but I'm scared to let my hands off the bars. I'm trying to try it. Let's see. Yeah, no, I'm too scared.
Yeah, no, not with all your equipment.
Yeah, hang on.
Try
I'm gonna try
try
it.
it
Hold
when
on.
you don't have the GoPro and all that stuff on.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I'm scared. No, I'm too scared for it. The last time I was on my other bike, I was convinced I could ride no hands, and yeah, I slammed pretty hard.
Oof, yeah, don't do it. Don't do it.
I don't want to do that again. A lady
I can
saw me
ride my
fall the
bike
last
with no
time.
handlebars. No handlebars.
Oh
No
yeah.
handlebars.
Let me see. I'm gonna try again. Man, look at all these leaves. Look at all those bags. Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, what a nightmare.
All right, throwing you back in the holder.
Cops.
We get rolling.
What are they doing? Huh? They're looking at something over there. I just passed two cops. They're looking at someone's place. Okay, so we are going here. Oh man, I'm not gonna be able to cross this. I hate this street. Oh man, you know what? Oh wait, I think I have it. Never mind. I forgot to I forgot to record my trip. I'm trying to see how many miles I can do because I'm in pedal assist 5, and when I am using the throttle, I'm using all power. I just suck at these things. I'm bad at doing reviews. I think it'll show.
All right, so this building I was looking at buying, it
Buying a
closed.
building?
I was looking at it. It was just an old like warehouse, but it's right on the rails to trails. And so I don't know. I guess it was 3 years ago, 4 years ago. It was right near lockdown. I had a friend of
Mm.
mine who's a real estate agent on the coast as commercial real estate. She came up and got the keys, and we went and took pictures of it and everything. And when they were returning the keys, when she took the keys back to the owners, they were like, "Oh, by the way, we already have an offer on the house or on the property." And it was like, you could have told us that before we went over there and wasted all our time, because we had
Mhm.
to document it all for the investors and stuff. And it was just like, you could have just told me that. So we'd only stayed in business for like 2 years, and it was pretty cool, but it was a bad business model. Like they had video games,
Oh.
or not video games, they
Mhm.
have
Oh.
board games, and they would allow you to bring in outside food even though they had a kitchen, so I was like, what are you guys
Mm.
doing? How are you going to make money? Nobody's going to, they're not going to buy your food if they can just get their kids McDonald's and then come over here and
Yeah,
play board games. Maybe they'll buy one or two beers. Like, how are you going to stay in business? And they didn't stay in business very long. So
that sucks.
anyway,
But
but it got bought out by somebody else who has a food truck. And I think they
mhm.
actually own another restaurant in town, is what I heard, and I know who they are. And it might actually make it. Sorry, I cut that guy off. I totally cut off that truck. Oh, man.
This thing is just fun to cruise around with, to be honest.
All right, well, I'm gonna tell you, like the going fast thing, yeah, that's fun. It is fun. But at some point, you're just out to enjoy the ride, and you're just putzing around.
I'm just keeping up with these cars.
Yes, they do get surprised. And I find that they want to pass you because they just assume, oh, you're just a car,
Yeah,
or you're just a bike. I'm going to pass you, and it's like I'm going the speed limit. Like, well, you don't have to pass me. So you got the Uber Eats on, or no? You running the
this dude
bike?
right here.
Are you running the bag on the bike?
Yeah, this dude is. What you say?
Do you have your bag on the bike? Are you running your bag?
No, no.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I took that off.
All right. That's why I was like, are you working? You're not working.
No, no. I just wanted to come out and ride,
That's perfect.
even though I've been doing that all this week.
Yep, I
You know,
just
it
make
felt
up excuses to go for a ride
to go
nowadays.
out. Well, yesterday was so much fun. On the way back, I mean, I was obviously in a rush to get back. But hauling that trailer, going like I think I was just doing 25. That's amazing.
Right.
I had the mower, I had both my blowers, and I mean that's really it. That I was just carrying, but that was fun. This thing it's not technically a cargo bike, but it's powerful enough to handle stuff like that. Surprisingly.
Yeah. No, the cargo bike is just about the weight that it can handle, and
Mm-hmm.
not necessarily pulling, because I mean pulling's pretty easy for e-bikes, but like on the bike. And so
Yeah.
then they just got beefier frames or whatever. But you got suspension. I'm sure it's rated 350 or more. So no, I wouldn't worry about it at all. Tow whatever you want.
Yeah, this thing there was like no motor overheating like how that electric is, the other bike. Because if I pull for too long, it'll an error will come up on the screen, and it'll say like motor overheating. So I have to like
Yeah.
stop it every so often
Oh, I
because
got you.
it really can't handle all that. And that's why I'm like, you know what? I don't want to keep doing that with that bike to where I like completely kill the motor and then I have to get it fixed.
Yeah. No, you need to just
So
dump it if you're not gonna ride it.
yeah, nah, I'm really not. I was gonna take pictures of it today and then like post it since it's Friday. Well, tomorrow's Friday, but usually a lot of people they like to start shopping closer towards the weekend, so I was gonna take advantage of that. But I've got things I got to do anyway this weekend, so I don't mind just waiting. Because I wanted to keep it just as like a backup, but I don't even want to ride it. It's not comfortable. I rode it back home the other day after getting it fixed. I got the new brake cables and brake pads, and it's like brand new, but it's got no suspension, and I felt every bump. It's very uncomfortable. It's like at the end of that ride, your butt just hurts.
Yeah, I got a big old cushy seat, and it's not made for pedaling. Like if I were
Okay.
to have to pedal this thing a long way, like I would just
Mm-hmm.
chafe my inner thighs because the seat's so big. And then oh, here's the other thing that you can do if you really want to keep that bike is that you
Mm-hmm.
can get a seat post that has a spring in it, a spring-loaded seat post, and that
That's
will
what I
help.
have.
Oh, well,
That's
mine has
still not comfortable.
springs for the seat, like by
Mm-hmm.
themselves, and then it has
Yep.
spring for the post,
Yep.
and then the big cushy tires.
I bought that extra from the company that makes the bike because the original seat was ridiculously uncomfortable. So I'm like, okay, let me get the comfort package seat. And it was a lot comfortable, and me not, having any other experience on any other e-bike, I'm like, oh, this is much comfortable. I mean, comparing to the last seat. But now having this thing where it's full suspension, it's like amazing. It's so cozy. Because
Yeah, I
that
still do
bike,
that. I pull my front tire up, and then
mm,
when I do that, I'm usually standing up, so I don't get like I don't
feel
feel the
anything.
bump. I'm kind of standing up during it. So, but yeah, if you
I'll do
don't
that
see the
every
bump
so
and you're
often.
sitting down, it's like
Yeah, you'll
But
feel everything.
yeah, and that's how when I'm
But
like, oh, I jump speed bumps, I do the same thing where it's like I get right up to the speed bump, just jam the gas down or jam the throttle down, and then pull the front tire up.
I mean, I did that every so often on that other bike, but I usually carry tools in my backpack as well as the extra battery. So after working and stuff like that, I never really. I was trying to be as comfortable as possible while riding back. Wow, there's no traffic out here right now. At least this
It's
area. What the heck?
actually raining here. It hasn't rained in a month. I'll take it. Ooh, now I'm going to worry about the stuff down at the being outside at the haunted house.
I am gonna take this bike in though to get some type of prevention in the tires because I feel like it's gonna pop one day, and I don't want to pop it while I'm working. You know, that happening.
I mean, the thing that you need to carry, it's just like 2 little rubber patches and like a little piece of sandpaper to scuff it up. And then I carry an alcohol wipe and then a little thing of rubber cement. And like you can patch pretty much. If it's not a big tear, I can patch it. So, but they do sell them. I think they're like $6 or $8 or whatever at Walmart or Target.
That's not fun.
And yeah, it's just a little can. Just a little can.
Yeah, I need something on hand because that's all I was thinking about yesterday. Since everything else was going
and you said you had
on,
an electric. You have an electric pump, right?
Yeah. I actually have it on me right now.
Nice.
It does really well. I rarely have to use it, but at least it's on me. But I do want to have like a kit in case my tire does puncture, get a shredded somehow.
So here's a goofy thing. It might or you might be able to use someday. The back of my bike is kind of heavy, right? Like, and since it's wide tires, like I will ruin my rims if the tire is completely flat and I'm just rolling on the rims because the tire will just come off. You know, it's not on there really well. So what I had to do one time is I got a rear flat and I took a couple of my bungee cords and I hooked them to my belt loops and then hooked them to the back of the bike and like basically tied the back of the bike up high enough that the rim wasn't dragging. And then I walked the bike like that for about a half mile to get home. So, but I'm just saying, like that's better than having to call somebody or ruining a rim pushing it home. So, but it was definitely a pain in the butt walk, you know.
Makes sense.
So yeah, carry up a couple of bungee cords.
What's happening? Oh, well, that's dangerous.
What's going on over here? Glad I got it on my flip phone.
Let me see. What time is it? Oh my gosh, I don't have my watch on. I had to clean it.
Oh, here.
That thing got so caked with dirt yesterday. Oh my gosh.
So the time will be. It is 2:46 here, so 3:46 for you. Oops, I don't know.
Very cool. So yeah, it's almost 4. Yeah, it makes sense why there's so much traffic.
Yeah, I'll go down. I got to go down, I guess, around before dark and make sure everything's all set up and ready to go.
I'm going to stop over here and grab a thing of wine, and then I'm going to go head back towards my place.
What are we getting, red or white?
Red.
Red? Oh, you can have it.
Yep.
It's all yours.
Red.
Yep.
I can actually...
Only if I want a headache tomorrow.
Oh, no. You get headaches?
From red? Oh, yeah. Oh, no. I learned my lesson.
Got you. Oh, that's what it was. I'm waiting for a package from Amazon. It's for my dog. I ordered fish oil for her.
You got to order from Chewy. They're going out of business.
What, really? How?
They lost a bunch of money. They lost a bunch of
really?
Money.
No way.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I didn't think that was possible. They're the best. Their service, their delivery service. It was like the Amazon of dog And, well, technically it's just all pet. The Amazon for pets. There we go. Dang,
All
that
pets,
sucks.
all the time. I don't think they're going to close. I think they just had some very bad quarterly earnings.
That might be it.
But Amazon's ruining everybody.
Yeah, but you gotta
Admit what? They're on my boycott list.
they're the best though.
I was watching Terry's Tips and Talks yesterday, and she was giving away a Amazon gift cards. I was like, I don't want to win.
That's nice. She's still doing. I haven't seen any of her stuff. I also don't follow a lot of people anymore.
Hey, Pupsky.
All right, give me 1 second. I will be right back.
Hey, guys.
I hear dogs.
Yeah, I just went by. They don't like the high pitch whine of the motor. What are you doing, squirrel? Squirrel! Oh, another dog heard me. Mike, welcome in, buddy. Mama, you like the red wine? Product, etc. Mama, they were going to have my babies. They were going to have my babies. All right, Mike, I'll see if I can track down some cats for you today. Here, kitty, kitty. What happened to Becca? She's frozen. She must be looking at her phone and another tab. I'm not going to chase down any cats. I guess these people are trying to pick a color. I don't know what's going on here.
You know how difficult it is doing everything with one hand?
Yes, I know. I'm writing with one hand, and I'm doing the phone with the other hand.
Because I had sheesh. Thank goodness I had my wallet on me. I usually pay for everything with just my phone. I just have everything get scanned like that. But it kept saying like face recognition required to let the thing go through because I have everything just that way. So I took out my wallet. which I haven't actually used my wallet in so long. Actually, taking out anything in it. I have to not do that. Oh crap! All right. There we go. All right. Well, I'm heading back home. I'm like 2 minutes away.
Bum, bum, bum. I don't know how close I am. Couple minutes from my house.
Oh, what's he doing?
Oh,
That's how he's gonna
roads.
park? What? Oh, I ended up just cleaning my brakes. It stopped all that squeaking and nonsense.
Very, very nice.
Because I was
Yeah,
gonna say
I
these
knew
things are
that
brand
was
new and I'm
about all
having
it was going to
squeaking
take.
issues.
Did
Yeah,
you?
that was
Oh,
crazy. No, it was
yeah,
making some serious like braking, and it was almost like after a while it started making like a grinding sound, like it was grinding on metal of some sort.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just like, what in the world?
So what's going on is it literally is the ceramic pad grinding onto that metal and making a surface
Okay.
for it to attach itself to. So when it was first squeaky, it's just because it was all full of oil, because that disc is covered with oil to keep it from rusting. And so once you start using it,
Bunch of these phone calls coming in.
you're fine.
All right, but yeah, you were saying that it's grinding against the
Yeah,
damager.
against the ceramic versus the metal pads, and so it does have to gouge the surface slightly
Okay.
to get the grip. And mine, you can hear mine doing it now. Anyway, they're
Yeah,
putting
but
in all these
that
roundabouts.
sounded terrible though. It sounded like there was like something serious with it. But it's good now.
Yeah, sometimes there'll just be a loose piece of grit or something that gets caught, and then that has to get worked down flush, which is what that grinding noise is. And also, sometimes mine, I'll have to, like, if I haven't ridden it for a while, the
Mm-hmm.
pads will be slightly pushed forward just from sitting there and not being used, and I'll have to, like, pump brakes a couple times to get them to release. Otherwise, they'll scrape a little.
Makes
I've got to
sense.
do a flat tire on the on the delivery bike. It's flat. I used it the other day, and on the way home, I was like, oh, I'd do a video about it, but I already got one. How to fix a flat tire again. Oh my God.
All right, perfect. Sorry, I'm like focusing. This street is really chaotic. Oh wait,
You're fine. Don't get run down.
hang on. Let me go say hello to a friend of mine.
He had his little golf cart all decked out for Halloween. That was hilarious. Wow, actual rain. Mama, you having my babies? We better get started. are getting rid of their pets. I can't imagine, Mama. I will go hungry to make sure my dog eats. Oh no. What did I click? All right. We're going to put this bad boy on number 3, and we're going to go hit this hill and see what we can get it to do. All right. Level 3. Unlocked.
You know what I'm just realizing I didn't do?
Nope.
I didn't go and make my tea.
No tea for you.
Yeah, I'll just do it tomorrow then.
What, like sweet tea, Earl Grey tea? What kind of tea we talking?
No, key.
Your key, yes.
Mhm. The replacement key that I
Yes,
got
that you chopped up.
messed up. Yeah, kind of sucks, but it's all right. It was I have every other key, but it's the key to open my garage door. You know, where it clings. Alright. Well, I'm going to head off. Wow, look how fast they go. Let's see what happens.
I don't know. Look at this guy. Where is it? What is he doing? What are you doing? He's gonna run up on that car. He was mad. I was going 46 kilometers an hour. I was going faster than the speed limit, and that guy was right in my ass. And then as soon as I got over, he like gunned it and went around me. I don't know what's wrong with
Jeez.
these people. No respect. You get
Yeah,
no
that caught
respect
my
on an
attention.
e-bike.
You were
Yeah,
flying.
yeah. That's why I was like, oh no, this bike's stupid. This is the illegal fast bike.
Sheesh. But you know what? I'd say it's better to be able to go those fast speeds for whatever reason. You may need to outrun a dog chasing you or something, or
Yeah.
a person.
Sorry, Mama.
You never know.
Sorry about your ears. No, I just want to keep up with traffic, honestly. That's what I want.
I mean, that's
There it
the
is.
number one reason, but honestly, with how it is nowadays, you never know. You could have a dog chasing behind you or something, or
Yeah,
just a
what I do is
regular
honestly I stop
person.
when it's a dog, I just stop. And then it's like, "What's up, buddy?" And then they're like, "I don't know what to do." You know, they just want to chase. So if I run off,
I'm,
they're
I'm not. I don't
they
want to get bit. I don't want to
no,
take the
I don't.
risk.
I don't. I'm friends with most dogs. So. All right, well, it was fun. I don't know. I will post this up. I will tag you in it. I
Okay,
will
cool.
I also put your link as the pinned comment when I put this live up, and I will do that before I go to work tonight.
Sounds good. Have fun.
All right, come ride anytime, you guys. Mama Wrench, thank you for wrenching for us, and yeah, we're gonna get out of here. Mike, thanks for stopping by. Let's see who else we got. Presley, I miss Presley. Presley, sir, thank you for coming
Oh, he
in.
was here.
Yeah, he did. He came
Yeah,
through.
thank
He
you,
said,
Mama.
hey, Becca, and I
Yeah, I'd
guess
rather
NATO.
have the speed.
Thanks,
I need.
thanks,
I
Presley.
need to know that I can get away. That's all.
Yeah,
But yeah,
no,
enjoy your
that's too.
your night. There we
I
go.
will. I might actually go live again.
Okay.
All right, we'll see you guys soon.
All right. Bye.
Bye.